Is this list outdated? Because I feel fairly certain I've used this one before. And it's not on this list. Wait a minute. Okay, give me a second. I just didn't copy. That is on the list. Okay, so this is on the list. I just didn't copy over. Okay, a love story. Teresa's letter's not going to be there. The bloodline? Nope. The Trigamist is the one I think I'm trying to give to the students right now, but it's just saying no. Okay, that one's not there. Eyes of a Killer. I have that one. Jack of Blades. We've done You Are Not a Bad Person. The Ugly Guide. Making Friends. That one. The Sock Method. Okay, cool. So we are looking for The Tale of Maxley. Okay, cool. Says it can be found in the bedrooms of the Heroes Guild. Love story, we have that one on the list already. The Tale of Maxley. Cool, we got it. We're doing good, yo. We're doing good. Creatures of Albion, Book 1. Says it can be found in the library. In the guild. Separate library. Is this the library? The Pale Balverine? Is that a thing? That is a book I need. Cool. Okay. the hierarchy of weapons. I guess it's not on the list. I don't see it on the list. The other land. Oh, that's on the list. Creatures of Albion Book 2. The Old Kingdom. Oh my goodness. So many of the books I need are right here. The Northern Wastes. Holy crap. There's so many of these books just right here. The Tale of Twin Blade. I think I saw that on here. The Dragons. Creatures of Albion Book 1. I think I already gave Book 2 to the teacher. We'll see though. Arena, that's on my list. Creatures of Albion Book 3. Oh yeah, we never actually looked around in here. Yeah, I love that all the things you see in the videos you can actually find like right here. Yeah, they get added as the story goes along. Ooh. Oh, this is me and Whisper fighting in there. I don't remember seeing that. Ooh, apparently this hasn't happened yet. That's buried. And so the hero married. That's when I became amazing. That's when I was in prison. That's the story of my mom. That's the story of my sister. Oh, that's the story about that time I busted my mom out of prison. That's the story about the day everything my life got flipped, turned upside down. Yeah. Good stuff, good stuff. Okay, so that actually severely knocked out how many books that we need to look for. Okay, so we are now looking for, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. We're looking for number 17 on the list because that's how many we just found. Bowerstone South Clothing Shop. Okay. I have to steal it apparently. I wonder if I can just buy it from the clothing shop.
Careful
Do
now.
I have to steal?
Good day to I think we can do a special offer for you, sir. Dark forces
Nope.
are upon us. Oh yeah, just take one look at him. Gladiator suits him, doesn't it? my man!
This is the clothing shop. Did I already steal it?
All right.
Oh, thank you, wife.
What a face. Oh, a lovely beard. Smart.
Is it sure it was
I
from the
love
clothing
the
shop?
new thinner you.
Why would the repentant alchemist
Be in love.
be at the clothing shop?
Your looks are different. Yeah! Yay!
Worshipfulness.
I swore there was a. How do you get the tavern cellar doors? Wait a minute, can't I lockpick? Don't I have that ability now? Sign to that one. Get there. It's required for it? That's cool. Okay, so that's actually required for an achievement. We can do that later. Oh, while we're here, let's give some of these books to the students.
Ah, hello again. Could you... Why don't you stay and listen, hero? It's never too late to learn. Do
Let's
any of you know what lies beyond the 9 seas? Yes?
The Northern Wastes.
Well done, Sue. Legends say that Jack of Blades first appeared there, and that it was the home of a mighty empire. Today, its ancient cities are buried deep beneath the ice. But there are still some who believe the empire will rise again, and that the people of the Northern Wastes will awaken when Albion is united once more.
Hooray!
Any books for us today, hero? The other man looks like a charming story.
I've got a stick insect called
Ah.
Gladiator.
It lifts one's spirits to see a hero take such a keen interest in education. 'Twas in the latter days of the kingdom old that a boatload of travelers, wheat and rice, fleeing our land for fear of the sword, discovered an island that was true paradise. There were they welcomed by the native folk, with gifts of fruit and fowl and pig and trout, and a strange kind of ale brewed from egg yolk, that the refugees drank till it knocked them out. Soon they were stirred from their peaceful slumbers, by the splattery coughs of their gracious hosts, who had taken ill and were dying in numbers of colds their visitors had brought to their coasts. Ere long, the kindly natives were all but extinct, and as they knew not how to gather nature's bounty, the fate of the foreigners to theirs was linked. They died of starvation, though surrounded by plenty. A few local survivors did their paradise rebuild, erecting this time a great fortress in the sand. It would stop them once more getting killed, lest those bad people from Albion return to their land.
Nice.
Any books for us today, hero? Why, this book would be perfect. I've yet to meet a child who isn't fascinated by dragons. Thank you, hero. I'm sure we can put this to good use. A long time ago, well before the age of the Old Kingdom, the skies of Albion were full of fearsome, majestic dragons. They flew wherever they wished, ate the people's livestock, rained down fire on their villages, and distressed their damsels. Then came the kingdom of Archon, and with it heroes who hunted the dragons for sport, almost driving them to extinction. Before long, every home in Albion had dragon scale curtains, dragon claw back scratchers, and dragon foot paperweights. The few remaining dragons fled to the northern wastes, and there they remain to this day. Though they are nowhere near as powerful now as they once were, they still represent a hero's ultimate test. I'm afraid school's closed.
Yay! To wear a different outfit. What is he wearing? Obsidian armor. When did I get obsidian armor? I have to look for the rest of that. Oh boy. Look at us all slimmed down in chainmail.
Ha ha!
Wonder if there's any like regular civilian clothes. I have to wait for the teacher to get here anyway, so I might as well. I love seeing the kids running to this school. They're like so excited to go to school.
You really? I hear he really looks after her.
Good day to you, gladiator. I think we can do a special offer for you, sir.
Aeon's helmet? Who is that? Was that like the Sword of Aeon? I could be super fancy and wear this stuff. I wonder if it's only sold because I beat the main part of the game now? Do they have just like villager stuff? Let's just look like a villager for now. Wait, there's no dark villager gloves? What is this Aeon armor? It's a rating of 55. What does plate have? Do they sell plate here? Plate is 50, so this is actually better? Looks pretty cool, I'm just saying.
My wife told me the demon door is ready to be talked to, nosy cow.
Nosy cat. I don't want to see what it looks like yet. Villager outfit. There we go. Look, it's just regular guy. Villager's right out. Hey, Diamond, how you doing? A dark villager outfit. Oh. We'll wear the dark villager outfit for now. He needs some gloves. Plus he was weird. City. Let's put you in. Well, there you go. Supposed to be. Well, go to sleep. Unless you don't want to. I'm giving books to children. I don't want to be late to class. There we go.
Do you have a donation there, hero? Oh, the children are always asking me about the arena. Oh, they love it.
I fought in the arena.
Why don't you stay and listen, hero?
I
It's
will.
never too
I
late.
will stay and listen.
How many of you have been to the Witchwood Arena? Ah, but have you ever stopped to look at the statues in the Hall of Heroes? Some of the greatest heroes in Albion's history are celebrated there. Mighty champions who conquered the arena and the people's hearts. In the days of the Old Kingdom, heroes
Fable's
would
awesome.
lead their fans into battles, so they could see their skill and bravery in combat. But all too often, spectators would find themselves torn limb from limb by balverines, or caught in the backwash of a hero's spell. And so, the arena was built in Witchwood, to give heroes a permanent stage on which to fight their duels without endangering the audience. Creatures are brought there from all over Albion for heroes to face, and the battles get more elaborate with every year that passes. But one rule remains unchanged. Should either hero wish it, the final battle between them can be fought to the death.
What was a sissy like you doing at the arena? My daddy took me to see Thunderstrike there.
Do you have a donation there, hero? History is an important part of our curriculum here, so the old kingdom would be invaluable. It lifts one's spirits to see a hero take such a keen interest in education. Ow! Can any of you tell me who built the ancient pillars at Lookout Point? Yes?
The people in the Old Kingdom, sir.
Rose,
That's right. They once ruled
I have
all of
maxed out,
Albion, and the
strength
ruins of
and
their
skill.
cities can still be found wherever you go. The kingdom was founded by a great lord named Archon, who united Albion using the power of the Sword of Eons. But over time, the sword began to corrupt him, and the kingdom fell into darkness. Strange monuments were built to focus the magical power of the kingdom, and terrifying armored figures were summoned to guard them. But at the very height of its power, the old kingdom collapsed, and Archon and his sword disappeared. What happened to them? Nobody knows.
Go for it! Come on! Come on!
I've been donating books here since I was early out of guild school, and I was about as tall as the teacher.
Any books for us today, hero? Ah, the final volume of the great creatures of Albion. Should give the little ones a good scare. Why don't you stay and listen, hero? It's never too late to learn.
I
Thanks
will.
to this kind hero, today's lesson is from Volume 3 of the Creatures of Albion. If trolls ruled the land, and dragons the skies, then the mighty Kraken are masters of the sea. A few men have ever seen a Kraken, and fewer still have lived to tell the tale. Since before the times of the Old Kingdom, these terrifying creatures have lurked in the seas that surround Albion. Their tentacles can grow to be over 100 feet long, and are strong enough to crush a ship like kindling. A brave sailor once drove away a Kraken by hacking off one of those gargantuan tentacles. But to kill one of the beasts, oh, that would truly be a heroic task.
I've done that.
Come on!
Had to help my mom bust out of prison.
Go for it! Come on!
Ooh, that does look pretty cool.
Ah, hello again. You found any interesting reading material? What's this? A pale Balverine? Hope it doesn't give them nightmares.
I
Thank you, Henry. I'm sure we can put this to good use. There was once a lord who thought himself good with an arrow, until people saw that his lies ran right through to his marrow. Many months in the cells of Bargate he spent, plotting his redemption. And once he was free, he hunted all evil without exception. One day he met his match, a foul and mighty Balverine. He did not die from its bite, but his curse was obscene. He became one of those